You bet. All right. And joining me now, former Trump campaign manager and co-author of the new book, Let Trump Be Trump, Corey Lewandowski, our friend. First of all, congrats on the book. Great party the other night, Corey. You know, last night, I have to tell you, last night I hosted Hannity, and I'm watching the president, and I'm saying to myself, with all of the lunacy that is spinning around him, he is still Donald Trump, and he can still make magic.
You know, Judge, he was the best last night, out on the campaign trail, talking directly to the American people, reminding them of what he's done, calling out the fake news, story after story after story, holding people accountable. This is what America loves. He is bold, he is brash, and he is getting things done. That's why he's the president.
Well, there's no question about it. And you know, your book, Let Trump Be Trump, if someone hasn't had a chance to buy it yet, I'm sure it makes a great Christmas gift. There's a plug for you, Corey. What would you say is the thing about the president that maybe you and I know that most people don't know?
He is so gracious, Judge. He is so helpful to people's families. All the things he does without the fanfare. He is so magnanimous in private. When he, you know, I spend so much time next to him on the campaign trail, and I outline it every time. Corey, is your family okay? Is there anything we can do to make it better for you? Can I call your wife and make sure everything's fine? And he always thinks of other people. And when you're on his team, whether you've been there a day or 20 years, you're on the team 100%, and he is so gracious with everything he has.
Yeah, there's a tremendous loyalty there that I think a lot of Americans don't see, and because he's kind of in the political realm, you know, they may attribute to politics. But I have to tell you, I have never seen such resistance to a president in my life, and I'm no spring chicken, Corey. What do you attribute that to?
Well, look, Judge, this is the... I do an attorney. I don't understand how we do not have an open and active investigation into the former director of the FBI, Jim Comey. He lied under oath. He gave out information to the public that he had obtained while he was an FBI agent. That is a crime. How is it not an investigation into this person and the people who work for him? We take one of his guys and we ship him to the HR department? You mean the philanderer who's having an affair with another woman in the department? In corporate America, he would have been fired. Give me a break, Judge.
But, Corey, can't you see the irony in that? I mean, the guy's having an affair. They send him to HR, which is where people go, where you punish them for having affairs. I mean, you know, it's crazy.
It's amazing. It's only the government. Only the government.
All right,
can get away with
what should
this,
happen
right?
to Jeff Sessions?
Look, we need Jeff Sessions to be tough. He has to step up and bring charges against Jim Comey or open an investigation.
What now? He's been there almost a year. What now? Come on, Corey, hit it.
Look, Judge, he's been there. He has been there. But what he needs to do is he needs to start. Look, I think he opens an investigation to Clinton. We still do not have answers on Uranium One, on that tarmac conversation.
But he said on November,
on the FBI.
Corey, stop. He said on November 13th, we're going to consider looking at all of this Uranium One. Well, you know what? It's December 8th today or something like that. And the bottom line is you don't need a month to look at whether or not something should be looked at. So,
Judge, I don't want to. I want action. I'm so tired of politicians telling me they got to do something.
What do we do to Jeff Sessions? What should happen?
Look,
come on, Corey.
Look, what Jeff needs to do, and you know this, he needs to get tough. He needs to continue to crack down on the MS-13 gangs, but he needs to rid our government of those bad guys.
Politics, Corey.
I'm with you, Judge. I'm with you, Judge, and he has to go after those crooked FBI agents and the former FBI agents, and he needs to bring justice. Well, he needs to, and if he can't do it, let's get somebody who can.
All right, Rod Rosenstein, he apparently is in charge of a lot of these investigations that Jeff has recused himself from. Do you have faith in him?
You know, I don't know Rod at all. I've never met him. I don't know how he ended up in the position he's in, and I still wonder, you know, what his relationship is with Jim Comey and those guys, because it's my understanding, like so many others, there's been a relationship between these guys. And I get very concerned when that happens.
They're part of the same club, drink at the same watering hole. Corey Lewandowski, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, and Street Justice still ahead tonight. But next, it's a potent panel primed to throw punches. CPAC Chairman Matt Schlapp, Democracy for America's Neil Soroka, grab some popcorn, get a glass of water. The panel does battle next.